Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, let's start out here on the daily chart. And it's just been a March, right? We had a consolidation area around the 9-day and the 20-day that we were talking about last week before. They broke up out of that. This was their real opportunity, the Bears' real opportunity to knock it down. They couldn't do it. They found support at that 2620, 2621 area. And they've taken it up to deal with the upper band on the daily chart the last couple of days, and have flirted with trying to convert the 50-day exponential moving average at 2797. We're trading 2802, traded 08 overnight. 2819 was a Sunday high. So I mean, the key for the bulls, if they want the rest of the week, is they really got to convert 2820 and try to extend to the upside from there. So hourly chart. Weekly pivot, not tested, and we are now 2693. We're over 100 handles above. Again, 2820. You got to convert here if you want the rest of it. If you can't, then it sets up consolidation for the rest of the week, but it would be consolidation in probably a pretty wide range, so pretty tradable. But as far as yesterday goes. They took it up off the open, okay? They traded to 79 quarter, and then they knocked it down again. Very similar to what they did on Friday. They walk it up Thursday. Walk it up in the Globex, knock it down. But on both occasions, what you found in that morning area was an inability by the Bears to finish. And as that plays out over midday, which still tends to be pretty choppy, that they eventually lose their grip into the afternoon, late afternoon, and they take it right back up. So for our part, we had a couple really nice shorts off of the open, and then it really got into this consolidation area. A couple shorts off the open. We shorted 39 down into and around the lows. And then I talked about how 2740 to 2746 was going to be the key for the rest of the day. Put a chart out for people. And, the way that played out was we got into midday. So here's noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, etc. The Bears have so many chances here. And the red line here is your hourly midband, and this is 40 to 46. Here's volume weighted average price, and resistance can't finish. Resistance can't finish. Here's your high or low. Resistance, they take it right back to 40. Then you start to see hourly midband, the red line, support at 46, and then just a steady move up after 4 o'clock. You had a big ramp into 350, and they shook everybody up. They shook everybody out. But they gave, for us, they gave us a chance to get back in, which is all you can really do. So we ended up in the 46 area, and it was a nice march up overnight. Did a lot more than I had expected. But, the Bears really needed to conquer that 40 to 46 area and finish so that they could extend things to the downside. So it's a real opportunity lost for the Bears in that situation. The Bulls took advantage. They converted 46 resistance into 46 support, and so they won that leg of the tape. And as long as the Bulls continue to win these types of battles, they're going to continue to be successful, which is probably not what maybe people want, but since when does the tape care what we want? Doesn't care what we want, doesn't care what we think, and it certainly doesn't care how we feel. So if you find yourself fighting price in these situations, you need to take a step back. And when you get into areas like 40 to 46 that act as bull-bear areas, you've got to be flexible. You can't assume either side. We were short against that move, and we were long, because you've got to give it an opportunity. You've got to give either side an opportunity to be right. We were short for that move down. We took some profit. We got stopped out. But when that 43 area can't convert to resistance, you got to be flexible. You got to buy it. And you can't find yourself sitting there just saying, well, I can't be long here. We can't go up. It's just, why? Did you stay in a Holiday Inn Express last night? I mean, what do you know? What do I know? Only price knows. That's it. Price knows. I know, everybody else knows Jack. Price knows. So in a situation like that, you've got to be flexible with a bull bear zone. And, we ended up with a couple decent short trades. We ended up with a red trade. We had our disaster stop hit in the middle of all that, which in volatile markets is going to happen. And then the big long. And that's trading. That's just trading. As we head into today, you've got a whole bunch of stuff. Volume weighted average price is at 27.87. Proprietary moving average is 90.5. 5-minute mid band is 92. You got the roundie at 2800. So I'll be very interested to see what it looks like here above 2800. Ideally, for the bulls, if you're a bull, you want to see them convert that roundie to support and then build up towards 2820. If you're the bears, you want an instant replay of the last 2 days. Walk it up in Globex, knock it down. But this time, you need to find your car keys and keep going. If you do that, and until you do that, this rally is going to continue to bleed people to the upside, and it's going to continue to take stubborn shorts and tie them to the bumper of the bus and drag them all around town. And you can either be a willing participant in that, or you can be flexible and go with the flow and let price tell you where you got to be. All right. Everybody have a great day. We'll have more stuff out on social. Check all that out. Take care. Come join us in the room. Be safe. Be healthy. Trade them well. I'll talk to you later. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.